coming.
What do you mean, terrible stuff? It's totally natural. That's why we call it natural gas.
Well, maybe it's natural gas when it's underground, but the extraction process is anything but. Have you seen what happens to the communities near natural gas drilling? Make it frack! Fracking isn't natural at all. They drill a well deep into the earth to pump a high-pressure mix of carcinogenic chemicals, sand, and 5 to 10 million gallons of water per well to literally fracture layers of rock, releasing the gas. The water used can never be cleaned, and the chemicals seep into the water table, poisoning livestock and humans.
Have you seen the videos of kitchen faucets with water so polluted it explodes? I don't think a Brita can filter that out.
Natural gas is safe and reliable.
Yeah, and what happens when a pipeline is 600 psi springs a leak?
Well, the gas in the pipeline is mostly methane, which is a much more powerful greenhouse gas than CO2. So it puts global warming into hyperdrive. Also, it causes huge explosions.
Seems like we get burned one way or another. Do you prefer poached or flame broiled?
You idealists, we need natural gas as a bridge fuel because the alternatives won't be ready for another 50 years.
Right. Like you discuss so much in an industry you only profit from for 50 years. I call shenanigans. Spectra's own website boasts that there is enough natural gas to last for 100 years.
Natural gas is just another fossil fuel. Don't scientists all agree that we need to stop burning fossil fuels as quickly as possible if we want to preserve a livable environment?
Exactly. And if we keep burning, we'll have more and more flooding, desertification, extreme weather events, polar ice sheet collapse, mass extinctions.
Sounds like natural gas is a bridge to hell.
But without gas, how will you heat your homes and charge up your fancy devices? We're just trying to keep you warm and cozy. We're the good capitalists, like Whole Foods or Starbucks.
Come on, do you think we were born yesterday? You don't care about us. You only care about your profits.
I heard you're building export facilities in Maine and Canada to sell the frack gas overseas. How does that help us heat our homes?
It helps them line their pockets. They hardly pay any taxes and make huge profits while the people take the risk.
People, everything is fine. Oh, all right, yeah, I have a song too. Okay. There are natural ways to get the gas we need that are mostly safe and relatively clean. And Spectra and State Street Corporation provide them for a reasonable fee. Renewable energy is expensive. I mean, you people aren't rich. We're trying to help you here.
How can you put a price on our environment, our democracy, our lives? Well, when you put it that way...
You'll see. People will always go for the cheaper option. You have to let the market decide.
The market doesn't decide. Natural gas is cheaper because of government subsidies and loopholes. Renewables are only expensive because they're underfunded, and they're underfunded because they threaten the climate profiteers.
You little ingrates. Fracking is safe, reliable, and necessary. Just let the experts handle this.
You mean the way the experts handled Exxon Valdez, or the way they handled the BP Gulf spill, or the way they handled the fracking well explosions in Pennsylvania and West Virginia and Ohio, or the oil train explosion that killed 47 people in Quebec this summer? I'm starting to think the experts don't have any idea what they're doing.
Yeah, they certainly don't.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that all the utilities were public municipal non-profits. Then the economists got to try their structural adjustment experiments, and we all know how that story ends. Massive bailouts in the Great Recession.
So let's take it back.
building standards, local food economies, and expanded public transit that runs on 100% renewable power. We need solar on every triple-decker in Boston.
How is anyone supposed to make a profit off of that?
Mic check?
Mic check!
Mic check?
Mic check!
I don't think Mr. State Street understands.
I don't think Mr. State Street understands.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
We're taking your hands
We're taking your hands
out of our pocket
out of our pockets
and taking back
and taking back
our energy future.
our energy future.
Listen to this hippie socialist, no job having, never taken a shower, trouble making.
Power that we need. Water, wind, and sun. The earth gives it for free.
Your profit or risk. You can kill us with corporate greed.
Get your money out
On Spectra Energy.
Stop Spectra now! Stop Spectra now! We're gonna shut the AIM expansion down! Stop Spectra now! Stop Spectra now! We're gonna shut the AIM expansion down! Pipelines and frack gas, not the power that we need! Water, wind, and sun, the earth gives them for free. Your profit or risk, you can't kill us with corporate greed. Get your money out of Spectra Energy. Stop Spectra now! Stop Spectra now! We're gonna shut the AIM expansion down. Stop Spectra now! Stop Spectra now!